I know. You guys probably don't even recognize me anymore. We probably have some new subscribers from the shorts. So if you're new here, welcome. It's the boy Jalen DeLance with Mastery Gains, bringing back the YouTube videos. And this is my first vlog since, I don't know when the last vlog was, but it's been a long time. And I'm bringing the vlogs back because people want to know what I'm doing to stay fit and healthy. So because of that, I'm bringing the content back straight to YouTube. I'm about to go hit some shoulders. It's my fourth workout of the week, and we are about to get into that workout right now. Let's go. I decided to come get some water before my workout, so I came to Whole Foods and got this Zen water. This is one of my favorite waters. If you like alkaline water, definitely check this out, man. I'm also trying to post a video on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram for daily motivation. Sometimes Instagram be glitching, but anyways, follow me on the gram. What up, gang? Jalen DeLance back with another workout and commentary video, and today we have some delts on the menu. Big delts, big shoulders, and I brought my friend with me, Wendy. You're gonna see her in the clips later, but we're just gonna get straight into the workout, man. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, and it feels really good to be back on YouTube. So today's workout was pretty straightforward, not a crazy day. We started off with the dumbbell shoulder press. Well, actually we started off with some cable shoulder press just to get the shoulders warmed up. We started off with the cable shoulder press, and we superset that with some tricep pull downs. And that was really just a warm up. I didn't even record it, but we started off with that. Then we went into these dumbbell shoulder presses for, I believe it was about 5 sets of 10. And we was really just going after it, man. And you can see here, Wendy is a savage in the gym. I would bet money she could outwork most men in the gym, cause she's just that savage. And you can see it here, man. She really going to failure. But yeah, we just went after it, man. Dumbbell shoulder press, we just went after it. We didn't go too heavy, but we went heavy enough to keep the intensity relatively high. And here's a video of me spotting Wendy after she said that she couldn't finish the last set. But on this one, she just pumped it out. So it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes she be giving out, and then she'll come right back and pump it right back out. So that was her set. You're gonna see some more sets from her. I think this is the one I actually try to spot her for real, and it low-key goes wrong. I think this was like her 4th or 5th set. So she asked me to spot her, and when I saw that she was about to die, I came over to help. And this last rep just kind of went crazy because it looked like her arm just gave out, man. If I spot you, I'm gonna let you die before I actually help you. Hate to say it, but yeah, we started out with that dumbbell shoulder press for about 5 sets of 10. And then Wendy was supersetting with the skull crushers, which I didn't do these because I wasn't on a superset vibe that day. I was keeping my workouts pretty simple. But Wendy goes crazy for supersets, so she'd end up doing a superset of these skull crushers. And it's really important when you're doing a skull crusher or any tricep movement that you keep your wrist straight. A lot of times when I see people training triceps, they let their wrist bend, which is going to take the tension off the triceps. So if you're training triceps, keep your wrist straight the whole time. And next we went into this, I guess you can call it a tricep, which started out with some real delt flies for a set of 10. And then immediately after finishing that set of 10 with the real delt flies, you're supposed to go into some lateral raises. And everything was seated because we really wanted to keep the focus on the shoulders. So we went straight into some lateral flies for 10 reps. And you see Wendy pumping them out like a real savage. And then right after the lateral raises, you're supposed to go right into some front raises. And we actually did it with a neutral grip or a narrow grip instead of the normal grip. And I like this one better because typically I'm always going to be doing front raises with the normal grip. So recently I've been switching up to do more of a neutral grip just to get a different angle on that front delt. So like I said, you do 10 sets real delt, 10 sets lateral delt, and then 10 sets front delt. You can do whatever type of raise you want. Just make sure you do them 10, 10, 10 for each side, each part of the delt. And here's my set, and you can see my form is pretty elite. One thing I've learned lately with shoulder training is that you always, well, particularly with the raises, you always want to lead with the elbows. So no matter if you're doing a real delt, side delt, or front delt, always lead with the elbows, not the hands or the wrists. If you lead with the hands or the wrists, you're gonna put more emphasis on the traps, and it's gonna take the tension off the delt. So anytime you're doing these raises, always lead with the elbows. Keep a slight bend in your arms. You don't want them perfectly straight, because that's gonna put some tension. That's gonna put a little tension on the elbows. So keep the elbows slightly bent. And then, like I said, lead with the elbows, and you should get a nice pump in those delts. And this is one of my favorites to train as of late is the lateral raises, because I've been getting a really good pump with those. And one thing I've noticed that with the lateral raises, and really with any shoulder movement, you want to get a stretch on the negative. So you might notice that I'm leaning forward slightly on each movement. I'm not leaning forward from my lower back. I'm just letting my shoulders stretch at the end of the rep. And that kind of gives me a little bit of lean action. So make sure you're feeling that stretch on the negative, and always make sure you're feeling the contraction on the positive. And to finish out the workout, we went into these one arm, I guess you would call them landmine presses. I'm not sure what you would call these, but I'm just gonna call it a single arm shoulder press. We didn't really count the reps, we just kind of went all out to burn out the shoulders. And I was making fun of Wendy because her left arm was significantly weaker than her right arm, which is normal, and that's why we train unilateral movements. And if this was a TikTok video, I probably would have pointed out the fact that the guy in the background was staring a little bit too hard. But I mean, honestly, in the gym, people are gonna stare at you, especially if you look good, right? If you're in good shape, people are gonna look at you, and that's just part of the process, man. Once you get in shape, people are gonna look at you, and sometimes it's not being weird. Sometimes they're just admiring the work you're putting in, and they just really like to see it, and it's inspiring. So, but that's a whole different topic. Like I told y'all earlier, Wendy is crazy for supersets, so we end up supersetting this with some burpees. I don't know why she picked burpees out of all things, but she wanted to do burpees as a superset, so I was like, whatever. I'll do it too, I guess. So I ended up doing my set on the single arm shoulder raise, and I really wanted to make sure I kept all the tension on the shoulder. And the best way to do that is by like pretty much reducing all bodily movements outside of the arm. So I put my hand on my hip just to get more stability. I'm keeping my core real tight. And every time I press, I'm breathing out at the top, keeping my head neutral with my spine. I'm not looking around. I'm not doing nothing too crazy. I'm just literally pressing from the delt. And that's pretty much all of the workout, man. We started out pretty intense with the dumbbell shoulder raises. Then we got some endurance work with the flies and the other raises. And then we just burnt it out with these single arm unilateral raises, or these unilateral presses. And like I said, we did the superset with the burpees. I didn't really want to do this, but I was forced to. Wendy forced me to do these, man. Sometimes she turns into the trainer, even though I'm the trainer. But it actually wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed these burpees. It was a nice way to finish out the workout. I actually like finishing my workout with a superset because it gives you that cardio vibe. So it's actually a good end to the workout. So that's pretty much the workout, man. If you like the video, if you like this workout, be sure to like the video. I'm going to be posting more videos soon. But let's get into the rest of the video right now.
Jump. I did not jump.
I can't breathe right now.
Always do an extra.
Do you know CPR? Do it for the vine.
It wasn't even leg day. You see that?
Let me see. Yeah.
It wasn't even leg day.
Damn, are you an influencer?
Yeah, go ahead and follow me, Wendy___.
Oh my God, shameless plug.
Twitter too.
So if I was a guy at the gym, and
You are a guy at the gym.
I'm not done yet. If I didn't know you, how should I approach you at the gym?
So I'd say, well, first of all, if we're not making eye contact, do not come up to me. So we gotta be making some type of eye contact. Yes.
How long though? Is it like short or is
I
it
would
like?
say like 2-3 reps. I mean 2-3 sets. If you've been looking for 2-3 sets, like damn, she's still, you know.
I was saying, are you holding it or are you like
No,
quick glance? Like,
no,
look
quick
and look away,
glance.
look and look away?
Yes. But it gotta be for the duration of like 2-3 sets.
Okay.
So like, you know, look for 2 seconds, and then 10 minutes later look again, 2 seconds, that kind of thing.
So then when should he come up to you?
So after we, you know, locked eyes a couple times.
Yeah.
After I'm done with my workout, you should come up to me.
After you're done with that workout or the whole thing? That's it.
And say, you know, I saw you doing that workout. You look pretty good, but I think you should go up. Let me spot you.
I don't know about that one. Some girls don't like when guys tell them to go heavy.
But you see, you
see
know
like,
me though.
She like a challenge, y'all.
I do. Because if you tell me I can't do it, I'ma do it.
We know.
I don't know about other shorties, but I would want you to tell me that I did pretty good and it was too easy. I made it look easy.
All right, cool.
And then you be like, let me spot you and you should go up.
So do he got to be already fit? Or can he be like in his beginning stage of his journey?
I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, how you gonna spot me? I expect you to know a little something, something.
So he got to be an expert.
No, a little something, something.
That's something, okay.
I mean, I'm not an expert, so.
She thinks she is.
Turn this.
Post-workout meal at one of my favorite places, Chipotle. If you don't like Chipotle, I really don't trust you. A lot of people been saying Calvi is better, but I just completely disagree with that. Chipotle is forever goated. We have made it to the last, well, I haven't showed you all my meals, but this is my last meal of the day. The type of diet I'm on right now is pretty much close to maintenance. So I'm getting at about 300 carbs, 200 protein, and about 60 to 70 grams of fat. This particular bowl is low fat, high protein, high carbs. So it's post-workout. Anytime you're eating post-workout, you want to get high protein, high carbs, and low fat. That way you can get faster digestion, because with a higher fat content in your post-workout meal, you're going to get slower digestion. So pro tip, post-workout meal should be high in carbs, high in protein, and low in fat. So I kept it simple. I always keep it simple, man. If you're trying to eat healthy and you're eating out, keep it simple. So here we go with the Chipotle bowl. Hopefully y'all can see that. We got chicken, double chicken, all right, for the protein. We have rice, white rice. I always get white rice because white rice digests way faster than brown rice. A lot of people will get brown rice because they think it's healthier. But if you're doing a post-workout meal, you should always get white rice instead of brown rice. As long as you don't have any health conditions, stick to white rice post-workout, because you're going to get a faster insulin spike, which is going to be better for recovery. So we have the double chicken, the white rice, lettuce, cheese, and the green salsa. Kept it very simple. Like I said, low in fat, so I didn't get any sour cream or any guac. If I needed some fats for the day, I would have gotten guac. But I already got in a good amount of fats, and I'm not getting too much fat right now because, like I said, I'm strictly focused on the high protein, high carb diet. So today I had, for breakfast, I had, trying to think. I've been having the same thing for breakfast for like the last 4 weeks, which has been Kodiak protein pancakes, 2 servings of that, and then 4 eggs. And then today I also had a bagel, I had a bowl of oatmeal, and I had turkey and rice. So that's pretty much everything I had today. Then I'm going to have this, and that's going to put me at about, I think, 2,700 calories. Right now I'm aiming to eat at maintenance. I just got out of a cut where I lost about 20 pounds. So I'm trying to reset my metabolism, build it back up, and also build some muscle so it'll make cutting easier when I'm ready to cut again. So that's the diet I'm on right now. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, comment, follow your boy on the gram, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.